Big up the Chatbout Podcast, yeah. Captain Positive are the boss, yeah. Whole heap of things to we chat about. So, grab a chair and hold a seat, yeah. Talk with intelligence. One bag of things to we chat about. Don't talk, don't laugh.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of Chatbout Podcast. With me, your host, W.G. Dessa, aka Captain Positive. And today I want to start with a motivational quote. And the quote reads, "Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Make what it is that you want to achieve a habit. Don't only think it, act it. If you do something for 21 days straight, it becomes a habit. Make your habit creating your dream." You know what I mean? You already have the motivation, you have the desire, you have the know-how, you know exactly what it is your goals are. So all you need to do now is make it a habit. Get up each day. 1 step, 2 steps, 10 steps, 15 steps. No matter however many steps you have to take, but make it a habit. You are already motivated, and motivation is all you need to get started. But habit is what keeps you going. Remember now, you are responsible for your dreams coming to fruition. No one else, not I. Perfect example here. This t-shirt, a dream of a friend of mine. The name Raw Material, R-A-A-H Material, a classmate of mine back at Jamaica College. He had a dream to start a high quality, premium brand to represent his culture, his self, his family. Thus, Raw Material came into being. He had the motivation. He had the habit. Here is his product. You can go on Instagram, you can go at rawmaterial.com and you can find t-shirts, polo shirts, and you can find tracksuits/sweatsuits, or you can just buy a sweater. So I'm simply saying to you, there are many examples out there. And this right here, the shirt that I'm wearing, I wish you could feel the material. I wish you could feel how heavy, and heavy not as in weighty, but it is not thin, it is breathable, but the quality is high. But it started with his motivation to have an apparel brand that represents his people, himself, his family, his culture. But he wasn't lacking the habit. He was not lacking in that area. He get up every day and he would call me now and then and give me a report on as to how far, even when he had buttons made, he sent me pictures, videos, asked if I liked them. And I was like, yes, that is good. Or if he needed some criticism, and he know that I'm going to give him constructive criticism, you know what I mean? Do that, don't do that, go into that direction, don't go into that direction. So I was able to help along the way, but I was only there to see what was happening. He was doing everything. He was the motivator, he was habitual, he was persistent, he was consistent, and now here we have Raw Material. So don't think that me coming here on a Monday, a Wednesday, or a Friday telling you that it can happen out of telling you sake. I'm not just talking because I'm able to talk. I am telling you, you can do it because I have real life experiences. I know people that I know, not hear about, people that I am friends with, people that I know for a fact that they had a dream, they had a goal, they had a purpose, a mission, something that they wanted to achieve whilst they were here on earth. I know you do. There's no principle, no power, no nothing that can stop you. All you need to do is act. Make your dream come in through a habit. We have habits, right? And some of our habits lead to nothing but stress, lead to nothing but time wasting, lead to nothing but injuries and pain sometimes. And there's no reward at the end of that habit. If you have a habit, wouldn't you want that habit to be rewarding? Wouldn't you want that habit to create something that is meaningful to yourself? Something that is going to leave a mark for you, your family, a legacy created from that habit? Why is it your habit is not even to read a book? Your habit is not even to write a poem. Your habit Your habit should be something that is beneficiary to you. Something that is going to make you feel proud. Something that is going to create something that you've always wanted to happen for yourself. You are motivated. I know you are. I hear you speaking that you have these dreams, But speaking alone is not enough. Talking it is not enough. I hear them say you have to speak it into being. That is true. But you also have to work it into being. You have to not only speak it. This is why they have the saying. You can't just talk the talk. You have to walk the walk. Let's walk the walk. Let's make your dreams a habit. Let's make your goal a habit. The motivation is just the start. If you turn the car keys in your car, right? Chances are it will turn over. If there's gas in the engine, it will start. But as soon as you run out of gas, that vehicle stops. Because your gas is the habit. The engine is the motivation. It is always there. It is always there. Functioning properly. But without the gas. Without that energy source, without that habit, what is going to happen? You're just going to be there motivated. You're just going to sit there with all the motivation in the world and you are going to do nothing. So let's make creating our dreams a habit. As the quote reads, motivation is what gets you started. It gets us started. But habit is what keeps you going. So let's keep on going. Let's strive to the top and let's make our dreams come true. Because this is what we are here for. After all, you have something you want to achieve. Let's achieve it. There's nothing wrong with wanting to see yourself shine bright, bringing forth the glorious version of yourself. And if that means to make your dreams happen, let's make it happen. Let's take it from motivation to habit to reality, while we make positivity the new disease. Go.
This is the Chatbout Podcast. We there first, them there last. Everything I figure I fi broadcast. Podcast.